Hello YouTube friends. I'm on coming from the 540C road. I'm about to head on the 540 road, and this goes straight into management area. 540C goes in the management area also, but it's a little bit rougher than this road. And this ain't much, but it's a long stretch. It goes all the way in the management area, goes to the 532 road. Most of these roads I know about because I either hunt in the general areas, or you know, I drove them just like all these other people drive around here, showing you different roads and everything. Mine's surrounded more around national forest and management area. That's mostly where I stay at until I have to go down the southern part of it. But this is a 540 road, National Forest. We're not in management yet. We're about to come to them signs, and I will stop and show you the signs. I might not talk as much on this road because I'm having to drive. It is a little bit curvy. We're coming up to the signs. You got a sign on that tree right up there, and a sign right over there. This wildlife management. Let me shift gears. Sorry about my fingers. Now we're in management area. We're about to cross a bridge. There's nice areas up in here. I've been lately staying around the 540C road. But I gotta shift gears again. Sorry. Bit of a little uphill. I hope y'all can see it. Videos unedited while I'm doing this. I'm having a hard time getting these videos on my computer. It just won't upload to the computer. But I can download them, I can upload them to YouTube from my phone. challenge on this road, but you got some little side roads that you can go to. And not as bad as the 515 road that we was on. I still, to this day, can't believe they cut that road all the way through. Oh yeah, this is a stock Jeep. This have not been modified. The only thing it's got on there is 2-inch shackle lift. And some 32-inch tires. About 5 years ago, I put another engine in this thing. A little washout area right here, it ain't too bad. Some of these roads because some of them's gonna have a gate closed in a couple more months. I think after turkey season, I hunted up in there. After turkey season, I think that's when they start closing the gates. So the 540C road will be closed until next deer season. Or close to deer season. They probably open it up around about the second week of September. That's when they start opening the gates and everything. I came up through here one morning, they looked like they'd done a burn off on this side right here. Well, you can't see through my windows because they're about need to be replaced again. Well, just runs into some good hunting areas right in here, and there's another road that goes into another section of woods, and that is uphill and downhill. You had to really lock it in. Not like a rock crawler, it's just a big steep hill. Covert. That area got it marked coverts. I don't know how well these videos went off too good, but my video on the 515 Road Part 2 got over 200 views. That's not bad for a good start. For me, it ain't. I know some people probably do way more than I do. I've been trying to hit good on YouTube for a long time on my other channel. On the Jimmy Hinton channel. Here's that road. It goes, I think that's a 537 road. I think that's where that goes. That gate closes when turkey season's over with. Hold on, I'm gonna have to shift. There we go. And climb a big old hill. And I wouldn't call it a big hill, but it's kind of neat, some of these people driving up through the roads that I grew up driving on. There's some roads I didn't even really know about. It was in National Forest, like the 600-1 and 600-2. There's another road I think is gated, but we're not going to go up here. We're going to stay on the 540. Probably about 6 years ago they clear cut that. And we're getting close to the end of this road right now. These are pretty long stretches of road. But the 540 road starts where I probably would call Rabbit Town Road, but it's over the county line. I think they call it County Road 55. That's a good place to hunt. But when I found out the 540 road, some of it was National Forest, and I didn't have to go that far to get to it. Hey, I was happy. My buddy, on the other hand, asked if I wanted to go bow hunting. I told him, no, I didn't want to do that. I want to show y'all great folks about some of these roads. In National Forest. Did come up in here one day and one of them trees were down. They got quite a bit of rotted trees on this road. We got some loose stuff right there. I want to stop and take a look at the sights. I think I would, because I see something y'all might like. Windy up here. Yep. Hunting in these woods, it sure does. You sure do see stuff that people only dream about seeing. And I'm muddy again. Okay, back to the road. Let's see. I'm going to see if I can master this. Getting up this hill. There's another good hunting spot right there. I'm trying to make this video where I don't have to cut it off and cut it back on, make it one whole video. I don't like making parts. Part 1, part 2, and all that. Well, I got a phone call. I gotta let him go. He don't know I'm recording. I'm almost done. Yep. I'm almost through this road. Got a little rough area. I still wonder to this day why they got trees with white rings painted on them. Got one thing caused at the wrong time when I'm trying to do these things. I think that's a walking trail. Yeah, that's a walking trail. The Pinole walking trail. It's all up around the management area. I heard it starts all the way down close to Sylacauga. I think, I'm not sure. Don't leave me nasty comments because I'm not sure where that place starts at. But I know it's all the way through National Forest. And man, I didn't know about this. Look at that big old mud hole. You want to go in it or around it? Let's go in it. No problem. Child's play. Signal after I get to the end of this, because sometimes I don't have a signal. Because this road is close to places like Coleman Lake, where you do not have a phone signal. We want to go to this one. So there we go. We're surviving. Hell, we went all the way 20 minutes on this thing. My arm gets tired when I'm trying to hold this phone up. Here's another one. Well, we went through that one. I'm just gonna keep this unedited. That ain't big enough. Sometimes editing these videos are a big headache. Trying to go through every inch of the video and add out things you don't need. It's easier on, you know, when you're shooting a rifle or something like that, but harder doing it when you got a video that's this long. Well, we're at the end of the 540 road. This is the 532 road. And that'll probably be another video.